Moin Leute, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Video. Heute spiele ich Killerfrequenz. Ich weiß es nicht, um was es geht. Wahrscheinlich um Killer. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich ein Killer spiele oder ein Killer sein werde. Also ob ich ein Spiel, ob ich selber der Killer bin oder ob ich den Killer verfolgen muss oder keine Ahnung. Aber wir starten nochmal rein. Und schauen wir uns mal das Game an. Neues Spiel. Oha. Alter, die Ladezeit ist ja geil. Also das Ladesymbol ist ja laut. Guck mal. Lol. Okay. Mhm. Okay, cool. Boah. Ah. Okay, die Soundeffekte sind auch schon laut gemacht, finde ich. Oh, okay. Bei Pfeife, ich habe Angst. Es ist halt, glaube ich, ein Horror-Game. By the way, nur mal gesagt, wollte ich mir mal gesagt haben, glaube ich, dass es ein Horror-Game ist. Ich will hier rein. Okay, kann ich nicht rein. Oh doch, hier kann ich wahrscheinlich rein, wenn ich hier drücke, oder? Nee, auch nicht. Was ist das? Das weiß ich eh schon, dass ich in die Hocke gehen kann. Oh. Alter, okay, es ist ein Horror-Game. Darf ich eintreten, bitte? Oh, wenn jetzt ein Jumpscare kommt. Kann ich weitergehen? Nee, noch immer eine... Ja. Digga, was bist du für eine Gestalt, Alter? Michael Jackson oder was? Hihi. Geil. Boah, ob die Musik Copyright ist, weiß ich ehrlich gesagt nicht. Das ist der Scheiß. Aber ich spiele doch mir jetzt schon. Boah, Alter. Kurz Michael Jackson begegnet. Okay, die soll der aufhören. Boah, ich fühle das Game aber jetzt schon. Funny. Echt funny. Wenn die Ladezeit nicht so lang wäre. So.
You,
Hallo.
you hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I
Halt's
swear I
Maul,
heard something.
Alter.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have
Die
to
lass
do
ich
these
dann mal
checks
liegen.
every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Warte. Hilfe. Ich bin jetzt ein bisschen überfordert. Benötige ich eine Einleitung für den DJ-Pult? Uff. Das ist nicht, gehe mit
Alright,
Liste
fine.
durchkommen,
Let's
Leute.
get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Wie ihr wisst,
Really?
ich
Come
kann,
on,
mache
let's
ja
have a
auch
bit of
selber
fun with it
Musik,
for once.
aber halt nur mit dem
Buckle
Handy.
in, folks. We're about
Und
to
das
hit
ist
some
gerade echt
tubular
geil für
rents.
mich.
Let's start with record playing.
Was ist
Okay.
das denn?
Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Ja, easy peasy, man. Hättest du hier so reinlegen.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Was soll ich machen? Hoppala. Oh, das sollte man nicht mit einer Schallplatte machen. So, bitte wiederhol das nochmal. Mrs. Baggy.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Ja, wie hier. Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. Press the
Geil.
stop button on the record player.
Wo? Ah. Geil.
All right, up next,
fühl
phone
das,
line
Leute.
buttons. Your
Boah, ich
captain will
fühl
be
das.
waiting to take your call on line 1.
What? Oh. Beep.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy
Hallo, hallo.
button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Wo? Ah, hier.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Darf ich wieder Musik anschalten, bitte?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Ich mache ein bisschen Musik. Ich hoffe, die Musik ist halt kein Copyright, weil dann bin ich so richtig und dann muss ich das Video löschen.
It's the thing covered in buttons.
Buttons. Ich will selber mal raussehen, was ich da alles kann, hier, Peggy. Ah.
Your power! Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Was soll ich machen?
Select by
Rechts. Hilfe. Also hier.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Oh mein Gott.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Warte, was?
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts.
point 16.
Achso, ich soll jetzt ein Lied spielen.
Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Ich will
Now,
was
let's get the
anderes
show
hören.
started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That
So, was
Scream.
machen wir so nicht mit der
Nein.
Schallplatte? Was mache ich jetzt
Thought that was a
irgendwie?
joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Off, okay. Sorry, Mrs. Peggy.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Oh oh.
189.16.
Ich bin grad live. Ich hab nichts kapiert, aber ich bin grad live.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape, right?
Ja,
I knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
A devout Christian
What?
and a proud patriot, Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough.
Mach es
ghetto.
einfach, just for fun.
Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God.
Darf ich schreien, bitte, bitte?
Sorry
bitte, bitte.
about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Der verstört.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Musik.
Now it's time to go with The Flow.
The Flow.
And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Der Flo, der Flo, der Flo.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's going to be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Oh.
Time to turn the music off.
Ja, Musik ist aus. Oh. Es ladet. Ich kann hier weg sogar. Ich schaue mich jetzt noch ein bisschen um. Oh nee, ich sollte ja hier bleiben.
We have a call waiting.
Ja, ach so.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll buy it. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Oh, wir machen
Forrest,
wieder
I
Musik.
really don't think this is a prank.
Was hier kam, ich glaube schon, dass es ein Prank war. Ja, bitte ruf den Sheriff.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department.
Oh.
That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Was? Wo sind die anderen Beambeamten?
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out,
Schmuck,
tied up,
good
and
call
locked in a
me.
holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God.
Ich kaum
Wait.
nicht, Leute.
Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
Warum ich? Nein, ganz schlechte Idee. Verlass dich auf mich, würde ich sagen.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Well, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Warum ist
Is
diese
there any
Musik?
way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Was soll ich jetzt machen? Rausgehen? Ach so.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Did the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
There's no way that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What?
Oh mein Gott, das haben das Pfeifen, was wir vorhin
This
gehört
can't.
haben.
Well, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Alter, das war mir voll Angst.
You need to run for it. The Whistling Man might break through the door.
We can't run for it. Deputy Martinez isn't even conscious. And what are we going to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any...
Boah, ist es gerade spannend, Alter.
Your
Ich
pocket
muss
there,
nicht.
Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Taser.
It's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez.
Ich hätte auch den Taser genommen, also was ich jetzt ausgewählt habe.
Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly, it's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, go!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my God, I can't believe
Okay,
he
zum
escaped.
Glück war der Taser eine
Well
richtige
done,
Wahl.
Leslie. You
Boah, ich
saved
hätte
my
auch den
life.
Schlag. Ich habe
Just
überlegt,
another
den
day for
Schlagstock
you.
nehmen.
Oh my
Obwohl,
God.
Schlagstock, was nützt
But
das?
let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Two to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you.
Ich habe da die Tür aufgemacht.
We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything
Boah, ich
on
hab
your
Gänsehaut.
mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Alter.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered
Man
him.
kann es nicht so schnell
and
lesen,
jumped
das ist
into
der
the river.
Chance.
His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. But what's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Jetzt ist es der
Okay,
Pfeifer
Forrest,
wahrscheinlich.
shut the music off.
Jetzt ist wahrscheinlich der Pfeifer am Apparat. Ich sag's dir so, wie es ist, Leute. Ach so,
When you're ready, shut the music off.
immer links.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Pass auf.
Is
okay.
everything, all right?
Ja, ich sag's doch.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Ich sag's, es ist er.
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Jetzt rausgehen? I mean. Ich schalte mir die Musik ein. Und ich gehe raus.
Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around
Okay, hier kann ich noch nicht
People
rein.
pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Ja.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Oh mein Gott, Alter, ich krieg Gänsehaut. Das Spiel ist so geil, Leute.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Boah, jetzt hau ich was anderes rein. Wait a minute.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Muss ich jetzt dahin oder was? Ich kann raus, ich will nicht raus, bin ehrlich, Leute. Ich will eher hier bleiben, hier ist so chillig, hier habe ich mein DJ-Pult. Mann. Peggy 18.
getting in there tonight.
Ich gehe nur auf Nummer sicher, leider, dass da eh niemand unter der Toilette, also bei der
So
Toilette
many locked
versteckt
doors,
ist.
so few keys.
Alter, ich hab Schiss. Kann ich irgendwie rennen? Nee, ne? Was ist das? Jo, wie geil ist das, bitte? So irgendeinen Schlüssel brauche ich ja irgendwie. Warum ist diese Musik jetzt eigentlich da? Exit, aber wo? Hä? Das bin jetzt ich leider gepfiffen hat. Wo ist das Exit?
That's not opening.
Hier muss ich wahrscheinlich rein.
I need a key to get in there.
Brauche einen Schlüssel, das ist schon mal bewusst. Brauche einen Schlüssel. Das ist kein Schlüssel. Hier ist auch kein Schlüssel. Boah, diese Musik macht mich schon leicht unruhig, Leute. Ich sag's euch so, wie es ist. Oha. Okay. So, andere Musik bitte. Boah, ich kann drucken. Das ist jetzt ein Muss. Boah, das wäre witzig. Schade. Ah, hier ist das Tape. Wo ist, aber kann ich hier auch reinschauen? Nee. Nee. Leider, ich finde den Schlüssel nicht. Das sind die urigalen Sachen. Oh, hier. Hier ist auch nicht der Schlüssel. Was war das? Ich will es nicht wissen. Leute, ich will nicht wissen, was das gerade war. Ich muss nachschauen. Hello? Anybody here? Der. Wo ist dieser? Der, ich könnte gleich wieder ausrasten, Leute. Wisst ihr, wegen so ein Ding muss ich immer Part 2 machen, wenn ich weiß, wo der scheiß Schlüssel ist. Das ist nicht im Werkzeugkasten, nee. Schlüssel, 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 Schlüssel.
Needs a key.
Schönes Schlüssel. Boah, warte, vielleicht ist der Schlüssel auch da drin. Hier irgendwo. Kann natürlich auch sein, deswegen ist es die Musik, das ist ein bisschen ruhiger. Lol. Ich finde den Schlüssel nicht, Leute. Leute, da hängt sogar so ein Fliegending. Leider, wisst ihr was? Ich mache das jetzt. Ich mache jetzt mal einen Cut. Gehe jetzt mal rein, speichere mal. Und sage, ich würde sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ich mache den. Aber da.
You find anything?
Nö.
Remind me what I'm looking for again?
The caller is trying to start a car without the keys.
Yeah, and we have a car show, right?
Timberline Twins Talk Motors, yeah. I would go see what they have on their desk at the far end of the offices.
Thanks, Peggy.
You find anything?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Nee,
Find
oder
anything?
so.
I'm done looking. Let's just get on with the call.
So,
You
Leute,
sure about
es geht
that?
doch weiter.
Yeah, let's do
Ich
this.
werde doch keinen Cut
If
machen.
you're sure.
Wird halt eine
Time to
längere
turn the
Folge
music
jetzt.
off.
Entschuldigung, dass ich die Musik nicht abdrehe. Meine Fresse, Alter.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red, and twist, and turn, and... Oh! Oh! Oh, it won't turn off! Oh, do this to me. Yeah, it's radio. There are 3 pink wires going into the stereo. What do I do?
Cut the middle wire.
Oh my God! Who is coming right for me?
Alter.
Thanks for nothing, you... Oh, you fat mister! I do a mean kickball change and I swear I...
Nein, oder?
Ah,
Genau.
crap. I'm no karma cat.
Oh mein Gott,
Thief.
Alter, die ist jetzt
Poor
tot
woman.
wegen mir.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Ich pack das Game
Everyone,
nicht.
please
Wegen
stay
mir
home.
ist die jetzt tot, Leute.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandy,
Alter.
taken too soon.
Die ist tot wegen mir. Die ist tot wegen mir. Ich pack das Spiel gerade. Nee, ich will keine Musik. Wie soll ich jetzt so happy Musik
Play a
aufdrehen?
record, Forrest.
Nein, ich play nix mehr, Alter. Ich beende jetzt die Folge, weil mir das zu viel wird. Ich habe gerade jemanden umgebracht, den ich nicht umbringen wollte, weil ich mich nicht auskenne mit Autos und mit Kabeln. Wow. Leute, ich würde sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal. Und ja,
I better
haut
put a
rein.
record on.
Ciao, Leute. Also zum Abschluss mache ich das hier noch. Geht das? Nein, scheiße, egal. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, Leute.